Hello guys, so today we were going to tell you what are the important things that you need to have while thinking of getting a cat.
First one is transporter. Actually, we have a few with us. Maybe we start from the first one that we bought.
So it's a funny story with this one. There's like a lot of transporters that you can buy. It depends on your cat and on what do you need the transporter for. We want the transporters because we travel a lot and we want them to be safe in the car so they cannot go out. This is our first transporter. It's quite nice. It's like, and it has like plastic windows so the cat can breathe and can see outside. A lot of people says that it's better when a cat traveling cannot see anything, but to be honest, we like to see and watch the cat when we are traveling. So for us, it's a good option when we see the cat.
And we also bought it because it can extend. Where is it? Here. No, yeah. Exactly.
So yeah, all the parts can extend, and if you have a big truck or if the cat is in a veterinary or in a place that it cannot be free, you can just make him a little bit more space. We have a funny story with this transporter. Actually, this one is really nice for Yanni and for Marcos, but we have a cat that it's she's a little bit scared of everything, right? So you can tell the story. So, well, my fiance was driving the car. She was driving with Sabrina, the cat that is scared, and we had two of this. And she got scared and cut a piece of the plastic, and she came out during the drive, and my girlfriend was alone in the car. And it was a quite scary experience because the cats can go under the braking or in the pedals and it could make an accident. So in this case scenario, thanks God, nothing happened. But yeah, you need to watch out. So this is the first one we actually recommend. So the second one is something like this. It's also from fabric, but you cannot open this up part. So the only way you can put the cat inside is from the front. Sometimes it's quite hard to put the cats from this side. With the claws, they just don't want to get in and it's gonna be complicated. This actually happened the same with Sabrina, but not as bad. You can see like in this part, she broke a little bit, but in the meantime, we saw that she was gonna break it and we just switch it and we are not gonna use it anymore. It's quite good if your cat is relaxed. Like it depends all on your cat and your necessities. For example, I will teach you something. Here have a, just hold it like this. Here we have a volunteer. You see, this is Marcos, this is our cat, and we will try to put it in. You see, he doesn't want to come in, and you can push him, and it's gonna be quite hard. As if the top will open, you can just drop it. Yeah, so the third option would be something like this. It's quite nice, it's quite resistant, high quality. I would say it's the best that we have.
The thing is, it's comfy for cats, but not so comfy when you need to carry it.
Exactly, but it's like the form is quite huge, and it's not like, it's the circular form, it's not the best for traveling or holding or carrying, but as an example, can you hold? It opens from this part, right? So you can just take your cat and drop it, and you just close this part, and that's it. It will be easier. We needed a plastic cage. This is a version of a little bit more fancier plastic cage that you can find anywhere. The thing is, with this one has no plastic parts like that can bend. It's just, as you see, like a big huge box for putting your cat in. It also can open from up top, but it's quite huge. You cannot like, if you're not using it, then it will take space from your house. It's also recommended to have the cages out so the cat doesn't get scared when you take them. But a good thing that it has, it's a plus, it has this box, so you can put food or water in there, so you don't need to actually open. Or if you're traveling, you can just put a little bit of water in the car and she will drink. It's just like a fancier option than your normal plastic box. I would recommend, if you don't know, if you're getting your first cat, just buy one of these and see how it's going. Because if your cat, it's stressed like Sabrina, and you're like in the subway, or you're like going in your car to the bed or something, it could something happen if she starts biting the plastic things.
Because with the claws, there's no problem, but she's biting.
After you get your transporter, you will need a toilet. It's really important because the cats need their place. They're really clean and they like to hide their stuff. We bought 3 kind of toilets. We tested them. We wanted actually to try an electric one, a self-efficient one, but we are right now not in the position to buy it. We're a little bit scared that it could make something to the cat, so we're just keeping it natural. Option is the supermarket toilet. They're quite simple
and shitty.
Yeah, it's shitty. Like, the thing is, when a cat comes, like, he will try to bury his sand, and at this moment everything will fall down. It has no out parts that will hold the sand when it's going out. They like it, I must say. I think they like the color, but for us it's a big part that we have a...
The thing is, after one use, the half of the sand is outside, so we don't recommend.
High quality. So the good thing about this toilet is the first one, you can disassemble it. First part is the deck. So this is the part that actually catch the sands when they're digging. Then you have where the sand goes, and then you have this part that actually we don't use it that often. It's just for cleaning the sand. So when you have the sand here, we'll just like dip it here, go like this, take the stuff out, and that's it. We actually really like this toilet. It's small, the cats love it, but still the sand comes out. Even though with the deck makes it easier, it's way better than the other one, it's still making a mess. So then we have our third option. This is my favorite option. Why? Because first of all, you put the sand 5 centimeters, and then they can dig whatever they want. There's nothing gonna come out. The only bad thing I would say is maybe the cats will be afraid to jump in.
Yeah, I think Sabrina doesn't jump there so often.
At the beginning, they were having troubles from it. Or when you have several cats, like if a cat is inside and then the other cat wants to come in, or they watch each other, it could be a problem. But for the cleaning part and the sand going outside, this is my favorite toilet. You will need one of this. Okay, not this exactly version. Go somewhere, scratch a little bit. I would recommend it to put a lot of them in the parts that you don't want your cats to scratch. For example, near sofas. So, hello guys. My name is Arian.
Hey, you didn't tell me.
No. So, if you have a cat and you want us to prove, so